Today I'm going to be leading the combined forces of the Shadow Collective Alliance between the Black Sun, the Hutts, and the Mandalorians of Deathwatch, led by me and my Star Chaser right here. You can see I've got the huge fighter squadron around me made of 3 different types. We've got the heavy gauntlet fighters from the Mandalorians. Those are going to be the big heavy hitters, the M3 class. We have the unpronounceable fighters from the Black Sun pirates. This is the iconic fighter from Empire at War skirmish battles. And we also have the Starhopper fighters from the Hutts. These were quite prevalent in the Clone Wars. And then for the rest of my fleet, the pirates and the Hutt clan do not have very many heavy ships, so I don't have a bunch of Star Destroyers I can be bringing into battle against the Separatists. But I do have a whole lot of different variety. Let's real quickly go down what exactly I'm bringing to bear against the Separatists. Courtesy of the Mandalorians, I do have 2 heavy Caldabe class battleships. These are slightly outclassing even Star Destroyers. They're the greatest Mon Calamari ships. They're very heavy battleships. We also have 1 Kandozi cruiser over there from the Mandalorians as well. And dotted around the outskirts of my fleet, we have a whole bunch of these Hutt cruisers. And these Hutt cruisers are frigates that are pretty well rounded, and they are able to dish out damage all over the place. And they've also got a whole bunch of missile launchers, so you'll see them shooting missiles up out of the center of their ship. And then most of my fleet is actually just scrapped together from a bunch of light corvettes, courtesy of the various factions in the Shadow Collective. We've got the iconic IPVs from Empire at War of the Black Sun. We've got the Crusader heavy corvettes from the Mandalorians. We've got the AEG-77 Vigo corvettes. And we've also got a bunch of random YKL-37 Novas. So hopefully this fleet can stand up to what the Separatists are packing, but as I'm about to show, it's going to be quite a doozy to win this battle. So the Separatist Armada. This is what I'm going to be facing off against. We have countless munificence. We have a Providence Dreadnought leading the charge, filled with 48 Tri-Fighters. Those are going to outclass my pirate fighters pretty effectively, maybe all except the Mandalorian fighters. We've also got the impending Subjugator heavy cruiser leading the center of the fleet. This thing is much tougher than any of my Caldabes, and it's also got 48 Umbaran heavy fighters on board. The Umbaran fighters are these large M3 heavy fighters that are going to be able to outclass pretty much any fighters I bring to the table. We've also got a bunch of Umbaran support ships, and there's 2 recusant destroyers somewhere in this mess. Let's see. Should be some recusants. Yep, we've got some recusants, and we've also got many escort Longhorn corvettes. These were all added in the latest update of the game. Alright, without any further ado, let's get into the fights.